Okay, we're going to have a look at some reverse bay parking. The first thing you need to do is make sure you position away from the bays correctly. So where we're going to position in this particular car park is as far away from the bays on the left as possible, but at least a door's width or a metre away from the bays on the right to give us enough room to swing out. After we've checked all around the car to make sure it's safe, make sure you move the car slowly and then steer full right lock as quickly as we can. That actually helps the accuracy of your turning point, which I shall show you shortly. The observations should be continued throughout the manoeuvre, and what we need to do is make sure we finish our car in between the two lines of the bay. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight and it doesn't have to be exactly in the middle, as long as it finishes in between. Let's have a look at our turning point. Once we're reversing back, in this particular car that we're in, we need to get our shoulder level with one of the lines. This turning point will change for the size of the car that you're using. The same line that I've just talked about, once you steer full lock towards the direction that you're heading to, it will take your car to the third bay back. So if you turn at line number 1, you will end up in between lines 3 and 4. Remember to move slowly, then steer full lock as quickly as you can. As you reverse towards the bay, the view of the bay that you're ending up in will get less and less. This is when you can use your mirrors to try and gauge where you're ending up. Try and equalize the gaps at the back of the bay between the side of your cars and the lines. That's when you straighten up. A common mistake is to look forward while straightening. When you're straight, the view of the lines either side will stay fairly still. In other words, you won't be heading towards one side or the other. The easiest way to do this is to focus at the back of the car near the rear curb. As you're reversing back, look over your right shoulder at the curb you're stopping to and stop without touching or overhanging the curb. Unlike here, if you're not in between the lines, you can always pull back forward and adjust if required.